Hey you guys, this is your girl, Canadian Queen 76. Today, I wanted to tell you guys that I was watching some YouTube videos. That's what I do. I don't watch regular TV. And I came across someone who is also who's also studying Rosetta Stone Spanish, and they're taking the Rosetta Stone classes. I am too. I'm doing Rosetta Stone. What I found is that it's very intense, moves pretty slow, and it's repetitious, and I guess that's, just from the practice, that's the way you're going to keep remembering everything. I took French in high school, so to do Spanish, it's going to be a little bit different. And what I've done is I've had tutors. I paid, my money an hour to, go through tutoring. I also have books, but I never thought to document my progress on YouTube, and now I really want to do that because it kind of gives you a sense of responsibility, weekly responsibility too, because as you're progressing you want to showcase what you have learned. And for me, it's kind of like it gets back burner when other priorities start taking the front burner. And so I really have put it off because I was finishing school. I graduated this weekend. Woo! That video should be coming up pretty soon. And now I can do the things that I want to do. I have a passport somewhere, and I've used it, and I don't know where it is. It may need to be renewed. So, unfortunately, the places I want to go are French-speaking provinces. I want to go to Montreal, Canada, and I want to go to France still. Any part of France will do, but I wouldn't mind going to Paris and Nice and other places. But I get the opportunity to use Spanish here in America. Like when I go to work, some of my coworkers speak Spanish, so it's an opportunity to practice and also dialogue with them as well. Although Rosetta Stone is a all-inclusive kind of thing, you're not really writing a lot. You are looking at it. So what I've used in addition, because I've already been using it, is some Barron's language things. I'm doing Spanish Now Level 1. There's a workbook, and at first I wanted to reuse this book and use worksheets, but I think I might go ahead and start writing in this book and make it my own, so that way I can go back and reuse it if I need to. I'm also using Learn Spanish the Lazy Way. I'm all about something that's lazy, and this one is really a good read. It's by Steve R. Hawson. Who's this one by? Okay, I already said that one. And then I also have a workbook to another software that I've used, and it's called Learn to Speak Spanish Workbook to Complete Interactive Learning Learning Solutions. So that's that book. If I stay on top of this, I should be really good. What I'm finding though is that I understand a lot more Spanish than I'm able to speak. My mind wants to take what I'm hearing and then translate it to English, and then I'm supposed to translate back what I want to say from English to Spanish. So that makes it difficult. But I end up doing this weird thing where since I'm still learning French and I'm learning Spanish and I'm learning sign language, I actually learn signs in Spanish and put them together. It's really weird. So if I'm saying how are you, like como está in Spanish, then I'm thinking how are you, and I'm thinking it in sign language too. And then I do this thing where I start merging French, Spanish, and sign language, and then English. So it'll even itself out. But a lot of times when I was in my little Spanish class, I was taking Spanish classes at church, I would start speaking Spanish, but then start going off into French, and then the rest of my classmates would be like, what happened? And then my teacher had to nicely explain to them that I just started speaking French. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of that, and go ahead, call me out when you can, because I'm not even noticing what I'm doing, that kind of thing. So let's see, I can do like a basic greeting. Here's my French one. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? It's like, hello, how are you? In Spanish, I would say, hola, ¿cómo estás? And English is, hello, how are you? And in sign language, I do, or any of those would work. Can you see my hands? can't tell. So yes, Rosetta Stone, Spanish. You need to get one of those mic headsets with a mic, because in Rosetta Stone you have to do pronunciation, and it is horrendous. Woo! It knows, it's like off, error, no. So if you're getting it and it says you got it, then you said it right. So it is broken down. I'm on this one. It's broken down into 4 lessons, and each lesson has 4 different chapters, and each chapter has like, oh my goodness, like over 30 lessons. So I am matriculating into this very slowly. I'm still on part 1, chapter 1, probably close to chapter 2 of part 1, chapter 1. So I still have like the whole entire disc 1 to go to. So if you have any questions, or if you are also doing Rosetta Stone, or if you also want to do Rosetta Stone, let me know. Inbox me, and I'll leave my Twitter information. I'll leave my email information and any other kind of information to contact me. But definitely, I would like to have someone else out there who's doing Rosetta Stone too. Spanish. And if you're doing French, I won't mind that either. Talk to y'all later. Bye.